On a cold, snowy night, inside the walls of a grand palace, a queen knelt by her window. Her hands rose high in dua, her lips trembling with prayer. She did not ask for riches. She did not ask for kingdoms. She asked Allah for one thing only: a child, pure in beauty and radiant in faith. And Allah answered. The palace was filled with joy when Noor was born. Her face was soft like moonlight, but as Noor's light spread, a shadow began to rise. Her stepmother, her eyes sharp as knives, her heart poisoned with envy and jealousy, devoured the stepmother's soul. The Prophet, peace be upon him, warned us, "Beware of envy, for indeed it destroys good deeds just as fire consumes wood." Late at night, in a dark chamber, the stepmother stood before her glowing mirror. "Tell me," she whispered, her voice shaking, "who is the most beautiful of all?" The mirror's reply struck her like fire. "It is Noor," and hatred burned brighter than ever before. She threw Noor out from her home. Noor wandered into the forest. Her steps were heavy, but her heart whispered Allah's name with every breath. At last, she came upon a small wooden cottage. And there, she met 7 young seekers of knowledge, boys with Quran in their hands and kindness in their eyes. After Noor's told them her story, they welcomed her, sheltered her, and reminded her that wherever the Quran is recited, there is peace. But envy does not sleep. Disguised as an old woman, the stepmother crept into the forest. Her hands, wrinkled and trembling, carried a shining red fruit. Her smile was twisted, her eyes filled with hate. And Noor, innocent and trusting, reached forward, unaware of the poison hidden inside. Noor held the fruit close. But before her lips could touch it, she whispered softly the sunnah dua before eating, Bismillah wa ala barakatillah. In the name of Allah, and with the blessings of Allah. And in that moment, a radiant light burst forth. It wrapped around her like a shield, pushing back the darkness, shattering the envy. The 7 young students stood in awe, their hearts full of admiration. And so, Noor was protected, not by beauty, not by power, but by the remembrance of Allah. This story carries a lesson far greater than fairy tales. Beauty will fade, jealousy will destroy. But Iman, remembrance of Allah and dua, they protect forever. So tell me, when life hands you a bitter fruit, will you eat it in forgetfulness? Or will you say, Bismillah?